Alright guys, we are back on. I lost you guys there for a sec. I put my butterfly on the card and I'm ready to put some brads on my card. So I'm just hopping right back on. I'm going to finish the card and then I think I might share maybe a few more minis. And then that's it guys. I'm going to keep scrapping my day away. And then I will be sharing the process of whatever I make onto my YouTube. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, it is Neffy Crafts and Scraps on YouTube, and I share videos every single week. I don't have a schedule, but I do have projects popping out all the time, so you know you'll get at least 2 or 3 of these videos a week. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna place my cute little brad here. I need a poker. Let's see. I need to buy myself an awl because this just folds your paper. Oh goodness guys. Here we go. Don't hurt yourselves. I can't do it. Hold on a sec. Ay, Dios mío. There we go. Found a poker. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. There we go. And I think I'm going to add one more. We're going to add 3 brads to this card. How about we need a little bit of the... Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. This one feels a little bit too large here. So I'm going to put this one right here. And then I'm going to bring a blue one down to that little spot. Hopefully it doesn't fall out. That's a big hole. Okay. Here we go. Or does that look okay? I think that looks fine actually. I might add a few splatters. I have this cute little Heidi Swapp Color Shine and lemon, citron. So I'm just gonna shake it up. And I'm gonna spritz just a little bit up here. Okay, and a teensy bit down here. Okay, that's it for that. And that's my card. I have to finish this by attaching it to my card, and I'm going to use dimensional adhesive if I can find it. Here it is. So I'm going to use this dimensional one just to kind of pop it up. I got this foam tape from the Emma's shop. There's some foam tape listed right now, and there's 15% off on the whole shop, so if you guys want to take advantage, you guys can go to the Emma's shop, grab all these goodies. This dimension foam tape is going to give this card a nice, gorgeous, solid pop. And by pop, I mean like, you know, a nice pop-up. I love good, thick cards like this. It's nice. It feels so good to hold them in your hand when you receive something like this. So I like to go a little extra on my cards. Sometimes, I know, sometimes I've made pretty simple cards, but for the most part, this is my preference. And I'm going to add a little bit to the center here. Keep it balanced. Okay. And that color shine dries fairly quickly. It's already dry. Here's what it looks like. And I'm going to stick it on to my yellow card base. I'm using the Cardstock Warehouse cardstock, And you guys are gonna have to excuse my head here, but I want to get this straight. Let me get this straight on there. Okay. It's not very straight, huh? Darn it. Okay, let's see if I can shift it a little bit. Yes. It works, guys. Repositionable. Beauty, beauty. Okay, I was excited there for a sec. Alright, there it is. My card using the Tracy Reed Easter collection. And this is just, it's not even an Easter card, it's just a spring card using that collection. Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for hopping back on. I was on live and then I got kicked off a bit. But I just finished my card. All done with that. In the other video, I was making a flower journal. I was able to finish that. And I said I was going to finish the card and do a few more mini book flip throughs. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just clearing my space here. For those of you who didn't catch the first part, it is still, you'll find that on my Instagram. It's still up. All right, and now for mini albums. So here's one that I want to share. This one, I didn't finish it, but there's a lot in here that I already did. It's actually a big book. I think it's like an 8x8, if I'm correct. And this book actually was for my 27th birthday 2 years ago. And I wanted to do a book, or kind of like what Are You Kristen did, where she answered 25 questions on her 25th birthday, I believe, and she answered them and she put them in a book. Well, that was my inspiration for this mini. So here it is, 27 questions. I think that's the best span I could give you guys. And what I did for this book is I took a bunch of pictures of myself. I just sat in front of the camera, took a bunch of pictures on the self timer, and used those pictures to add 27 pictures of myself and answer those questions. I have the questions answered, I just haven't slipped them into here, and I haven't finished the entire book. So basically the format of this book is the whole book itself is on vellum. Each page, each panel, I should say, or spread has a photo of myself, and then the other half of the spread has the pocket where the journaling and the question would go. And I got some of it done. I tried to use just basic supplies to get it all kind of simple going, but connected. I did a lot of embossing with stencils and modeling paste. I had a bunch of fussy cut flowers. I'm using a whole lot of crepe paper. You can see here, some of these are not quite finished, some of them are, but I think I did pretty good progress. And I really, just looking back to this 2 years later, I'm like, wow, this is really nice, and I really need to finish it so that it can be complete and, you know, what I want it to really be. So now I think that I'm actually wanting to kind of come back to this book and finish it as the year goes by. And I don't think it would take me that long, really, because I just have to figure out how I can get my journaling on here, and that's it. So simple. So that's it. It's all in just this kind of ring format. I stitched these cute little squares together and then glued it onto a base. It was great. I had so much fun making the parts that I did, but looking back to it, I really want to finish it because this is an amazing book. Yep. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one that I was looking through with my son and my husband yesterday. I got this idea from Pinterest, I believe, where it's you make your own book for your dad, or for Father's Day. So you can make your own book with pictures, and that was my whole idea for this book. I'm using a cardstock base book from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using a bunch of pictures, and the paint strokes in the back is what my son painted on each one of these pages, because I took apart the book. So it's my son's art, and it's my little book that I wrote for my husband. And it's so sweet and I love it. We were looking through it yesterday and I was like, wow, this is such a great book. And I had never shared it either. I think I just gave this to him on Father's Day. So that's kind of my thing, my tradition is to make him a little something on Father's Day that's handmade, and this was one of them. And I love this book, and they sell, like I said, they sell these bases at the actual book Hobby Lobby, and they're very inexpensive, and they come with tons of pages. It was great, and I love this book. So let's see, I think I am gonna hop on. Hi guys, what are you guys up to? Are any of you guys crafting right now at your desks? Drink some coffee. All right, well, I wanted to thank everybody who hopped onto my 2 lives, not just one, it was 2, because I got cut off on the other one. I think I reached the max time, maybe. I'm not sure. But I made a few things. I shared some mini albums, and I got to chat with you guys and connect with you guys. So thanks so much for popping on with me here and joining me on this crafty day. And I hope you guys are all having a fabulous weekend, getting crafty, celebrating National Scrapbook Day. Stay geeky, eat, sleep. Don't forget, eat, sleep, scrapbook, repeat. All right, guys, have a good one. Love ya. Mwah. Bye now.